Hello guys, welcome to the painting party for Autumn's birthday. Today you are going to need a canvas of any size and you're going to need a bunch of different paint. And so what I did is I already got the paint ready in my little painting palette. I have a whole rainbow of colors. I also added gold and black and a little bit of like a rainbow shimmer. So make sure you have your paintbrushes ready, your canvases ready, and we are ready to begin. I'm going to start off in the center of my painting, and I'm going to get my paintbrush, and we're going to go ahead and kind of mark where we are going to put the unicorn eyes, ears, and horn. And I'm going to do the eyelashes first so I can kind of get an idea of the rest of the painting. So dip your painting into your black, kind of find the center of your painting. We're going to go down right towards the bottom center. I'm going to kind of mark a little dot right there, maybe a dot right here. You don't want to go too far down because we're going to put some words at the bottom. Alright, so once you do the dots right there, now you can either go up like an arch or you can go down. I kind of like the idea of doing the arch because it makes it look like a happy unicorn, or if you want kind of like a dreamy, sleepy looking unicorn, you can go down. But for this one, I'm going to go up. So we're going to go up and around like that, like a little curve. And that's just, you're trying to match the same side. Right, now that you kind of get an idea of where your eyelashes are going to go, you can go back in and fill in a little thicker. Alright, now you can go in and fill in the rest of the eyelashes, or you can leave it like that. So I'm going to add a few more eyelashes. Alright, so now that you have your eyes where you like them, you are going to grab your paint and you're going to go ahead and pull out a thicker brush if you have one. If not, don't worry about it. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to decorate kind of like the forehead of the unicorn. Now, I've seen people do flowers, I've seen people do hearts, polka dots. It is up to you if you want to get creative. But I'm going to go ahead and start using my rainbow paint, and I'm going to start off with pink. And I'm going to do some bangs, or unicorn hair. Alright, so we're going to start about right here, kind of go up and curve, just like that. And you can add any color you prefer. So I'm going to move on to another color. I think I'm going to do a darker pink. And again, you're going to do the kind of the same motion.
A little birdie told me today is very special because it's your birthday.
So go ahead and keep doing whatever you'd like. If you want to add flowers right there, that's okay too. I'm going to continue with my rainbow of colors.
Better than, huh? That's me. We're gonna need cupcakes and balloons and party hats for every pony. Okay, now we can sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you.
Alright, now that I'm done, I'm going to leave it just like that, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on the unicorn horn. So with a smaller brush, you're going to grab your gold paint, and we're going to start kind of right above the middle, and we're going to make a little line going up like that and go down. You don't want to fill it in just yet. We're going to go right here. You kind of want to skip a little spot in between. We're going to curve it like that. Curve it like that. And then you're going to go smaller. So we're going to try to get it up to a point. All the way to the top. And at the top, when you get to the very tip of the unicorn horn, you're going to make like a triangle. And then you're just going to fill those in. Now sometimes with gold, it takes a minute to dry. So if you want to leave that like that for a minute, that's okay. And you can always come back and go over that with whatever color you want. All right, so now that that's drying, we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the ears. I'm gonna dip my paintbrush back in the gold. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna just do one ear. So just start off with your ear. You're gonna do a dot right there, and then you're going to bring it down. So come around like that, and back to the point, go around like that. Over here, kind of, you want it to try to make it as close as you can, so you're going to go right here. So we'll have a dot. Bring it down, go back to the dot, and bring it around. So you have her ears and her horn. Now if you want, you can color that in, or you can leave them like that. I'm going to go back over, just make them a little thicker. Now that you have that, you're going to go inside the little part of the ear, and you're just going to make kind of the same shape, but just a little bit smaller. Fill that in. Alright, when that side is done, you're going to move on to the other side and do the same thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Alright, when you're done with your painting, you're going to go ahead and move to the top of your painting. And I decided that we should do some magical fairy dust. Kind of like just sprinkles everywhere. So you can get any color you like, dip it in the color, and you're just going to go ahead and do little circles. You can do all different size circles. You could do polka dots like that. And you're kind of just going to scatter them everywhere. At that, if you want, you can add rainbows in the background. You can add shapes, stars, whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to keep on going. Alright, so I'm done with all my polka dots, and I'm going to move on down to the very bottom, and we are going to write, I am magical. So if you want to do it in rainbow colors, if you want to do it in solid color, it's up to you. I'm going to start off with a dark pink, and I'm going to start over here with the letter I. And it's going to say magical. So I'm going to make the word magical in a rainbow, starting with pink. And I'm going to make it big. Now that you are done writing, I am magical, your painting is complete. I hope you guys had a lot of fun today, and I want to wish Autumn a very, very happy birthday. I hope you have a lot of fun today and get lots of cool presents from your mom and dad and all your friends. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.